Yeah, you know, that was a big shift for us, eh?
Yeah, it
was
was.
massive. Did you know that when, and it's probably just pre-COVID that we maybe started with the youngsters, and
but we weren't entirely sure about it either.
No. Yes, you can. I just not work so hard, and maybe earn a little bit more. Will that work?
Not right now. Timing. It's all about timing. Yeah, Chad. For me personally, and we all have four very different portfolios. But for me, it's about to get closure and to lock in the opportunities that we've built up over the last 18 months. You know, our world is no different to anybody else's. Our sales cycle has definitely extended 12, 13, 14, some of them up to 18 months. So for us to get closure, to lock in, and for us to be able to provide a lot more within our client base, to one, prove our value add way beyond the conventional stuff, but also to give our customers the assurances that they need. So closing in and making sure we correctly lock down the opportunities that we're busy with, and we maximize everything we can offer while proving ourselves to them to protect those relationships. For me personally, those are the two fundamentals that we need to do from a pure business perspective.
From the from the pulling to the pushing side, you know, starting handing over to the next generation in the business, developing those young minds now, and get them to believe in the concept the way we do, and then come up with their ideas so that we can go in support of them, and they're not in support of us anymore. You know, we've got a great team of youngsters in our business now, which is really from my son downwards, your sons, all our children. But they've got team members around them. We've got youngsters in there that is actually, you know, I was saying to Sean a bit earlier in the week, the way they look at technology and the way they deal with technology, we will never be there.
Yes.
We'll never be there. So just get them to believe in our concept and our process, and say, now take what you're good at, apply it to this, and go and tell the client what else and what more can we do for them.
You know, that was a big shift for us, eh?
Yeah, it
was
was.
massive.
Did you know that when, and it's probably just pre-COVID that we maybe started with the youngsters, and
but we weren't entirely sure about it either. We were like prodding
and
at it.
I think that's exactly what I'm trying
We
to
were
go
prodding
with
at it.
I mean, we all parents, and the nice thing the way we deal with it is that I'm not allowed to deal with my child. You're not allowed to deal with yours, and you're not allowed to deal with yours.
100%.
So that something you have to go, hey, back. You just got to step back. Yeah, we'll get involved. We'll sort it out.
It's not a parenting
But
issue.
I must honestly tell you that these kids have like just, and you know what? I think it's almost when we retracted from the baby feeding them and said, listen, here it is. Take it as your own and run with it. And it's actually to what it was to what it is like absolute and 180 turn. The kids have like really surprised us, and the comments that we get from our customers who work with these
But I just think added to that, and you're so right, Ou Boets. You know, and it's not just our children. Well, it's all the youngsters. And I mean, last year we were so blessed to have a group of youngsters outside of the children in the family that have joined us. I mean, if you just look at their attitude, their hunger,
100%.
their determination. You know, and I think we get quite nauseated about, as everyone says, you know, it's this generation. I think let's give this generation the benefit of the doubt. And I think Sean's point specifically, you know, God forbid, because I think we're starting to sound like our parents did and complaining about our generation. And on a lighter note, I think we remind each other. But we've got some phenomenal young people. And I think I want to go back. If one of the things we want to do is lock down the opportunities with our customers in my world, is to make sure we can really maximize the opportunities. But if we can continue to find the caliber of youngsters that we found last year,
Exactly.
we can go play a lot more golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
through its people.
Yeah.
Everything you achieve is through your people.
I think it's calculated.
Yeah.
You've got it calculated, because you know when you achieve your goal, when it's achieved, we